Okay, welcome back. As I was starting to box the capybaras up, it said one had escaped. It's just trying to see the zoo, man. I don't see why it's such a big of a deal, Letitia. This guy doesn't even care. He's walking around like he owns the place. See, that's the key. If you're somewhere that you don't belong, act with confidence. Oh, now she's extra confident. All that confidence went straight to the body with this. Oh, don't charge at people. You're gonna scare them. Okay, maybe I should do something about this actually. Oh! Okay. Okay, didn't know they could do that. Did not know that they could do that. This doesn't seem very urgent. Yoo-hoo. Guys, days are going by. Oh. Oh. Awkward. Am I able to, like... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I see this is becoming a severe bottlenecking issue. Okay, anyway, before I got distracted, like I said last time, I was getting ready to revamp this. I worked on a little build in Sandbox. Um, I do like this a lot. I might keep this, the general frame of this, but it looks very rough. Like this bush is barely on there. It doesn't make sense why it's there. This is horrible. This is horrible. But we're just gonna redo it entirely. First off, though, I know that we just spent all this time rescuing you, but unfortunately for you, you are going to the trade center. Right over here. I'm gonna try to not pause it like I always do, because my zoo's in a good space. Um, yeah, let's get started here. I'm just gonna get rid of all of the uh, foliage that I have down. All the enrichment items. Hello? Okay. This faucet makes no sense why it's here. This rock makes no sense why it's here. Jesus, dude. Um, get rid of this water. I also did see some cool stuff in... I explored a couple builds. I saw some cool stuff that they were doing with the plants in the underground. So I might try some of that out. I don't know what I deleted. Get rid of that. And that. These, why did I use hedgerows? They're so ugly. I don't mind that. Okay. That. These. Just get rid of all this rock work too. Oh, speak of the devil. That was you. Oh, you just sent me. This is really funny. I'm recording right now. Oh my goodness. That's a fun little treat for you, I'm sure. Okay. I know I just said that I was gonna keep this. I kind of just meant the wall. Even that, I'm kind of second guessing now. I feel like I can do this a lot better. So... What facility is having negative effect on people? Dude, grow up. You know what? Here, I'll fix this right now for you. Since you're gonna cry about it. But what? Whatever. Nope. What playlist should we... Quokka's died? Frickin' excuse me? Where? What are you doing here? How did you get here? Did you murder the capybara or the quokka? Who died? Wait. You're fine. You're fine. Oh. Well, wow, that's really... Oh my god, Monty's approaching that. Oh god. I've got a year of Monty left, are you serious? Oh my god. Dude, that's sad. This looks sad. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Take that away. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing a full tear down. And that's okay, you know, change is good sometimes. Okay, I think I was onto something here. With these. But I think I'm going to take it like a step further. And because it's such a like a pain for the keepers to get around there, I might actually put the, what's it called? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Why are you brick? Why are you blue? All right, whatever. Looks better. Okay, let me just reset this. So we're all at roughly the same height. Hopefully that'll help my mind not break in a second. Why don't I lay this down first? Nope, wrong one. Call it the Capybara climber. Here it is. I started to do, it's funny, I started to do like the plants and then I was like, no, we should wait for the actual episode. So what I did was I took the like, I think it's a penguin shelter. And I swapped a whole bunch about it up, clearly. Color, kind of the general vibe of it. Like I was kind of hoping, I tried a bunch of different animals. At first I was like, maybe I'll try these caimans. I kind of wanted to put caimans in here. Or not in here, but like just in general. They are not good climbers, should have known. Really should have known. So this didn't work for them at all, like in no way, shape, or form. So instead, I think I'm gonna put this, how should I do this? Should I nestle it in like that? Okay, let's try this. And then why don't I do a couple of these? Okay, not what I was looking for actually. Okay. Oh, I was planning on having the backstage there, wasn't I? Okay. And then let's take this down a little bit. First of all, actually, before I do anything else, let me kind of smooth these up a tad so I can see what I'm working with. Okay. Um, I don't want to frick with the terrain anymore. That's kind of exactly what I was looking for. Would you look at that? Okay. Honestly, okay. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. I know I'm not talking. I'm thinking. This is why I like to do my um, buildings off cam, because I find I just go silent. Because I think connecting these two, making them one big backstage, is not a bad idea. Like, I'll put in a fence here and here to divide them. But then I can do a like a bridge so the keepers can get across. Like, I think I might do something kind of over here. That's my idea anyway. We'll see if it works. In the meantime, before I forget, I need to do this though. Because otherwise we're going to get in a situation where why are you like that? Why is it on an angle? Where the animals start crossing, and I'm like, what the hell frickin' happened, guys? What do you mean you're escaping? Oh. Oh, you just want to visit the capybaras. I see, I see. You know what? Who wouldn't? Can you really blame them? I mean, really? You're telling me if you weren't a little zoo creature, you wouldn't want to go check out what what your neighbors were doing? That'll do good. And then I gotta grab these. Okay, now let me fix this. Yeah, I can just do that. Because then dun, 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 dun. God, I love the music in this game. It's really well done. Okay, not quite what I wanted. And I don't think this is going to be what I want either. Why is it, like, why is nothing squaring? Are you seeing this? It also really, it's starting to get to me that it resets me to a random point. In the menu whenever I go back in with some items, and then other time it's perfectly fine and it has no issues finding where I last was. Maybe that'll be fixed in Planet Zoo 2. Planet Zoo 2, you say? Oh, yes. I did go looking on the PlayStation Store the other day, and I was like, I wonder if it's like announced yet. Nope, can't like pre-save it or anything yet. But in due time, I'm sure that'll change. I just want to see if that'll work for now. Let's take... Actually, because... Okay, we gotta chill, bro. What, like, why did you jump down? I don't understand. It's an easy fix, but why? Nothing else did. And now I can take these, duplicate them, and put them there. Now I have no more like roof overlapping. Okay, this is another annoying thing that it does. When you duplicate in groups, it won't do like the half adjustments like that. That's okay. Did that cover all the way? No, not quite. Okay, that looks stupid there. I'll figure out something else. And then just to top it off, because it really doesn't matter for these guys, they can walk through any wall they like. I really don't like those doors. I'm a sucker for this one, but I don't think that fits. I think that's the center. It's probably where they'd go through most of the time. Nope, don't want that. Why bother wasting time? I can do this. Does it feel like, oh. Okay, let me do it the right way this time. Okay. Now, floors. What would be kind of a fun little... Oh, actually, no. I know what I can do. If I go to... Actually, let me make this easier for myself. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And it's X and Y. Ah! Oh, do I need to go the other way? There we go. That's the way. And then why don't we make a little, hopefully, oh. I say hopefully because I hope it'll work. I know I said that I was going to try to, I know you're thinking it. I said I was going to try to unpause it, but with Monty getting old, I don't want... Fine. Fine, fine, fine. You talked me into it. Oh my god. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. That's awesome. Okay. Sweet. Oh my god. Where are your babies? Oh. You had them there? Right there? I didn't know that they would be able to walk through the tall grass. Are they able to? Interesting. I thought they'd be trapped out. That's why I covered that area in it. Okay. Anyways. Back to this. Okay, I want to finish decorating this because this is originally what I was planning on doing. I think I remember. Aquatic and tropical are two I know for sure. South America is the other. Mm-hmm. Oh. this one. Maybe that actually looks... I might need a shorter one if I want to raise it. Raise me up. Yeah. Let's do that. And then I can have... I don't like that they call this a Swiss cheese plant. This is a Monstera deliciosa, or delicosa. Swiss cheese plant. Psh, psh, am I right? But what my plan is here is I'm going to take some of these roots, and in the wild, Monsteras are climbers. Kind of like the strangler fig. Like, I think the strangler fig, it like wraps around other bark. Yeah, you can see it in there. It wraps around other things, it strangles it out. It's its own tree now. Monstera is similar, but it doesn't eventually choke it out. So my idea that I just came up with in the last 5.5 seconds is I'm going to make it climb. Okay, that's probably good. I might do some vines later, but I just can't be arsed. Vines are so annoying. Why do I have a hedgerow here? Originally I wanted to have stuff on top there, but I think instead... Okay, I gotta add a different continent. I'm sorry, this is too limited. I love the Oceania. I like hearing the little flamingos pit-pat around, actually. I like the Oceania tropicals. Excuse me. There we go. I keep like turning this on and off, and it must be frustrating to see me do it over and over again, but whoa. Why does the camera move so fast sometimes? Are questions I ask and will never find the answer to. You know, honestly, sometimes you gotta be okay with that. Life lessons with Will. The inspector's arrived. Oh, oh goodness. Shiver me timbers. What if she shuts me down? I think that'd be really funny if the inspector could do that. They're like, this is actually a failure on every single animal rights regard, and I'm shutting you down effective immediately. And then the game just, oh, it's over. It uninstalls. Wouldn't that be funny? Laugh. Okay, that kind of looks like a mess, but it'll. I hope it'll work out. Um, turn this. Oh, not that one. Okay, I don't think I can put. That's probably more like it. Um, okay, I wish I could change the height at which I want to view things from, so that it doesn't attach me to the bottom. No, what? Why? It wouldn't. It wouldn't let me. I swear to God, it wouldn't let me place it. There. Another fun thing I learned: capybaras do not care about coverage, so I can do whatever the hell I want in here, as long as they have their basic needs met. Obviously. I'm worried this is gonna look. I can hear a monkey playing the piano. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some stuff around that. Okay, before I lose my train of thought with the water, why don't I work on some rock work here? I'm liking how this is turning out, though. Maybe, okay, first of all, gotta get rid of that. Nope, thank you. There, okay. Temporary. And then here. Nope, nope, not at all what I want. If I did this for nothing, so why can't? All right, hold on. I think never mind. I understand why. I understand why. Why? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my. Okay. Nope. Okay, why don't I drag it across straight first and then see if it'll let me do what I want it to. I haven't looked at any of those reports. Okay, obstructed by water volume. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, I can redo it. I can reset it. Okay, but why are you not liking this now? Terrain too uneven. It's like, what is uneven about this? Okay. Whatever, yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, that's a shame. I hope I'm able to still put the water down. If that completely ruined how the water lays out, I'm going to be really, really sad. And I might cry on camera. Okay, why are you not happy anymore? Can I put a door over this? Like, are they able to get through this, I wonder? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Okay, how much of this am I, not what I wanted, am I able to take away? Not a lot. Why is it lagging so hard now? Okay, I might actually have to pause it while the rain's going. Is that better? Okay. Okay. Whew. We lived, ladies and gentlemen, we lived. I could probably put the capybaras back now. Let's do that. Carlos Nicolas. Why do I have boa constrictors and uh-oh. Something is going where it's not supposed to. Actually. Hmm. Why don't Anybody with a contraceptive, I should probably get rid of. Let's do this. Letitia. There. I kind of want this rain to go before I keep working. There we go. Okay. Do we like the space? We're short on land area? Are we serious? Are we freaking serious? Ooh, I wasn't planning on having this issue. And we barely have enough water. That's crazy, by the way. Whatever. Um, what is their allowed 4 to 20? How much space do you need for 20 freaking adults? Oh, 1,200 and 300. So, okay, hold on. I thought I had... All right. All right, man. All right. Let's get back to business to defeat the Hun. Do not need 8 meters of bush. Eight meters of bush, you say? Don't mind if I do. You know, before I added all the capybaras back and I replaced that, I was planning on doing rock work. Probably not going to go back to that for a little bit. Why is this so tall? Okay, listen, I like that they make the trees accurate. But in what world do the trees need to be this tall? I'm sure there's some builds that use it, that use the height to its full advantage, but I am not one of those builders. Yet. Maybe in Planet Zoo too. Like, I kind of wish, wish list, you could, there were like segments of trunks, so you could stack them however how you wanted. Like this would just cut off kind of right where that first branch is. I could make it every time I want, but whatever. Whatever. Not complaining. It's fine. Don't care. Don't care. I don't. I don't care. I need my 8 meters of bush. There it is. Is that breaking into here at all? No, you guys are fine. Okay, let's do that rock work before I forget. Again. I might actually get rid of the water for a bit though. Sorry. Please don't be mad, guys. You don't have to be mad. Your day seemed like it was going pretty well the last time we dibble dabbled. I'm sure you're waiting on me to respond to the text you sent or the snap you sent. Or no, you did respond. You're waiting for me to respond. Did I say that? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget about it. Computer, make it forget about it. I think that is my color for tropicals that I made. Oh, my recording's almost done, and I'm not even done this? Are you serious? I mean, you know what, I guess I did do a lot more than I thought I was going to. Oops. My bad. But I guess I will fill this in with water. I'll tweak some stuff, and then you know what? There's gonna have to be a part 2. There's gonna have to be a part 2 of today's video. Let's see how they're liking it though. All right, we can access everything. What the hell happened here? I think it might be these. The pathing is very strange for some of these animals. Because when I did this, I bought like a capybara and it was able to walk up that. And I haven't added any rocks. I just added plants. Let's see. Did I fix it? Nope. Like, why do you stop there? Is it paused? No, it's not. So what happened that made you guys no longer able to go up there? I don't... Okay, anyway. I love you, and I'll... You know, why don't we do the last 4 minutes? Let's walk around the zoo. These guys are loving this, though. They're loving it. And the people are loving it. Give the people what they want. I'm still... Man, this is such a nice habitat. I feel like I should fix this up soon. It's pretty basic. And I should definitely make this a wraparound so that people aren't getting jammed, going back and forth. A little wraparound. I think the only thing I added to this Capybara was one of my... Like, what is going on? How are these people walking around like this? Is this a new update? I thought they still had to stay on the paths and everything. What is happening? Why are you guys... This is throwing me off so hard. Is it because I added these? Do these allow people to just, like, walk around wherever they want? I'll have to look it up. I don't know if I showed you the plant work around some of these areas. I also did this last time. I definitely didn't show you this. I made a little souvenir shop with some exposed beam wooden rafters, and I made clamps for the support. It's still pretty ugly in here, but it's a start. And then I fixed the coloration of this. I think that was it, really. Anyway, I love you, and we'll be back to finish this Capybara episode in a little bit.